I guess we should enter this building we haven't entered yet and rob it. Can we open these? Random chests. You got a green rupee. 1 rupee? You stored 1 rupee in a whole chest? Recovery heart. Okay, yay, I guess. 5 rupees. I don't know who lives here, but you just got robbed, son. You got linked. See ya! Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and join me today, won't you, as we play a Nintendo 64 classic known as the Ocarina of Time. Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time. Full disclosure, I am most familiar with the retro Legend of Zelda games. You know, Zelda 1 and 2 for the NES, Zelda for the Super Nintendo, even Link's Awakening for the Game Boy. I have never, ever played a 3D Zelda game. I did not own an N64, so as part of my quest to play through the book, 1001 Video Games to Play Before You Die, this is one of the games I have to play. So I'm kind of looking forward to this, but I will sort of, prefix everything, my whole experience here today, and just tell you guys that in my heart of hearts, I am a retro gamer who, just has a lot of nostalgia for things like Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, and so on. The N64 was getting out of my area of interest. I was not as interested in Nintendo when they started to go the Polygon way. So I am hoping to be dazzled today. I am hoping to find this game very fun. But it was not one that I played of my own accord. I did not have the natural interest. So let's see if Nintendo can prove me wrong. And Nintendo being Nintendo, they always go ahead and make pretty good games. So I have a feeling they very easily could prove me wrong and show that I should have been playing this all along. So let's go ahead here and enter my name. I, of course, am Jay. Welcome to the channel. If you've never been here before, I hope you enjoy today's selection. Now, before we actually get too far into the game, let me just say, a bit of announcements for the channel. This will be the last video that I make in my 1001 Video Games Just Play Before You Die series for the year 2016. I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break after this, obviously with Christmas and the holidays coming up. I figured it was a good time to sort of cut the main series. We'll, of course, revisit it back in January. New videos are, of course, coming. I'm not quitting the industry or anything like that. Yes, of course, that's fine. But that doesn't mean that I won't be uploading anything over the break. In fact, I have mentioned this before, I am going to try and live stream a game for the first time, and that game is going to be Star Fox for the Super Nintendo. I have not picked a specific date yet, but it'll probably be maybe next Monday. If you're not following me on Twitter and you have Twitter, you can go ahead and follow me. I'll make an announcement on there about when this live streaming is happening. And I think there's a way to set it up in YouTube so that essentially you book the event and then you guys can come to my channel and see that the event is upcoming. And then when the event launches, then the video will go live and everything like that. So I will try to set something like that up. If I can't figure out any way to let you know, maybe I'll make like a short little video and just put it up and be like, hey, next Monday is when we're officially doing the Star Fox. Anyway, so keep an eye out for that. Let's focus on the game here, because what is happening, Link showed up at a castle and somebody rode away on a horse with somebody else. That's Ganondorf, I know just from existing, just from hearing. And he's amazed to see him. He's like, oh my god, that's Ganondorf. Ganondorf, for those of you who don't know, is the thief that took the, Triforce of Power and eventually became Ganon. Oh, spoilers, I guess, in case you've never played this game before. Oh, now we got Navi. I know, again, just from being a human and looking at internet memes, that everyone hates Navi because Navi likes to talk endlessly. So let's see. Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Okay, Navi, hit me with it. Hit me with this Deku Tree knowledge. I'm ready for it. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon the realm. I think that's just global warming, Navi. Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the... Why does Navi have this accent? I don't know. Why am I reading like that? Maybe a Navi should be like, but before this tremendous evil power, Even my power is as nothing. I don't know what Navis sound like. What is a Navi? It's like a glowing little... It's a firefly, essentially. Or a butterfly? I don't know. Seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The boy without a fairy. You know, like Harry Potter was the boy who lived. What do you have to do in your childhood to earn the name the boy without a fairy? What does that even mean? I don't have a fairy. Is it? Oh, I guess maybe it's just me. The youth whose destiny is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Go now, find our young friend and guide him. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. Oh, they're talking to Navi. I thought this was Navi talking the whole time. Boy, am I stupid. They were giving Navi a mission. Okay, so Navi's mission is to find this boy. Surprise, surprise. I bet it's gonna be Link. Boy, look at these sweet polygon graphics, guys. Man. So yes, this game looks a little dated, as many of the games that we play do. But you know what's interesting is, like, this is, what is that guy doing to a rock? First of all, that looked inappropriate. I think he was humping the rock. He was getting his rocks off, if you know what I mean. Was Link over there? We, like, totally missed him. He bumped into a fence. Way to fly, no fly. But this game, yes, it looks dated by today's standards, but when it came out, it was one of the biggest N64 games I think that had ever been launched. Oh, there's Link. Oh, good, they've met. It was originally meant for the Nintendo 64 disk drive, which was kind of a failed peripheral, the Nintendo 64. And when it was released, it was put on the largest N64 cartridge of them all, a 256 megabit cartridge. Of course, that's nothing by today's standards. He really wants me to wake up, calling me lazy. Yo, man, if you lived in a tree and you slept on a log, you'd not be a morning person either, Navi. And I don't even know who you are. A weird bug flying in my house, wake me up. You finally woke up. I'm Navi, the fairy. Okay, well, my name is Jay, the boy without the fairy, so I guess, you know, this was meant to be. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Let's get going right now. Navi, I don't know you. You say you're from this Great Deku Tree, but I mean, I guess I'm just a naively trusting person. And so I'm just gonna do what you say, but I gotta say, you know, like, Link, you gotta be smarter than this fella. When a weird fairy flies into your house and just tells you, hey, I got a mission for you, I was sent by some of the good guys, just do whatever I say. That's how you get taken advantage of, bud. That's how you get taken advantage of. Oh, look, I guess everyone has a fairy. Okay, who's this dork? Yahoo! Hi, Jay! I wish someone was that excited to see me in real life. Most people are just like, hey, man, what's up? Nobody's like, Yahoo! Okay, so here's one interesting thing. Context-sensitive buttons. The blue button does nothing right now, but when I'm kind of like over here, I can attack. This is called context-sensitive buttons. This is one of the innovations of the Ocarina of Time that Nintendo introduced into the adventuring genre. Nintendo's always innovating, so of course they're going to innovate in Zelda, which is one of their, you know, supreme franchises. Finally, a fairy came to you, Jay. That's great news. I'm so happy for you. It's like hitting puberty. It's like, man, you were really lingering behind there, man, but now you finally got your fairy. Good for you, bro. Okay, Great Deku Tree has summoned me. An honor to talk. I mean, like, a lot of this is just kind of filler. We're just kind of learning that we exist in a world where everyone has a fairy, and you go and adventure and do things, and the Deku Tree tells you what to do. What do we got? Oh, I found gold. Is this anybody's? Anybody lose a couple of rupees in these bushes? No? Okay, they're mine. You had your chance. Had your chance. It's gonna go rummaging around in here too. Boy, these bushes are a good source of rupees. Who knew? Okay, can we jump? I don't think I can jump. Oh, I jumped naturally by walking. Can I like climb up here? Okay. Got it. Pretty simple controls so far. Look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. Oh, okay. Well, I'll look over here. I guess I'll use my Z key. I want to talk to you. No. How do we do this? Okay, so Z is like a lock-on. This is another innovation of this game. But I don't know how to, like... had to switch to like different things once I've locked on. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. Okay. Where do you want me to go? Where's this Deku Tree? It's gonna go down this way. You tell me if I'm going the wrong way. Tell me hot or cold, and I will listen to you. Hello. Give me some advice. Fairy came to you. Now you have a lot to learn. The best place to go to learn some new skills is the Forest Training Center. We have a whole training center? My god, we're an organized group of elves living in the forest. We have like a whole training complex, a gym. We have advanced classes. Hey, what's going on here? What do you want, buddy? You're not allowed to leave the forest. The Great Deku Tree said that if Kokoro leaves the woods, he or she will die. I'm beginning to feel like I'm in a cult. I think we're just taking this Deku Tree at its word. Here's my guess. Eventually we will leave the forest and we won't die, and we'll find out it was all just a ruse. It was a noble lie to keep society pacified. That damn Deku Tree. Okay. I will say that beyond the polygon graphics, which of course have their own retro appeal, it does feel like the colors in this game are kind of a little bland so far. Like everything's just brown and green, and so I'm really hoping to see some more exciting environments. But we'll see how that goes. I was thinking about this the other day too, actually, because my channel we play a lot of retro games, and I was thinking, what is a retro game actually? Because you know, it's pretty clear that, like, Nintendo's, Super Nintendo's, Sega Genesis, old arcade machines, TurboGrafx-16, Commodore 64, DOS games, these are all clearly recognized as retro games. Then you get into, like, the N64, the PS2s, your Xboxes, and, like, what are those? Are those retro games? Oh, hold on. Hey, you, Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? I'm a man. You've got a fairy, blah, blah, blah. What? Why would he summon you and not the great Mido? Well, isn't this funny? I don't believe it. Okay, just let me in, man. I don't need the third degree here. Giving me a sword and shield. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh. Okay, so we gotta go find some equipment here, guys. So let's do a little shopping. We're not allowed to see the tree unless we're dressed for business. And business in medieval times was a sword and shield ready to kick some butt. Oh god, fell right off of that. Didn't get very far there at all. Okay, what's in here? Let's see. What does this say? What does that even say? I can't even read it. Is that even English? It says, oh, a shop. How convenient. But anyway, what is a retro game? You know, like, what does an N64 or an Xbox game or like a PS2 game really count as? And I was thinking about this for a while because, okay, give me the shield. Yes, sure. Okay, I gotta earn rupees first. Alright. This is becoming a series of complicated things just to see. The tree did summon me, you realize. The tree did summon me. It did want to see me, but I guess we'll just go on a series of side quests here until we can figure out how to, like... And I don't even know where to get the sword. I have no clue. So, okay, we're just gonna, like, pop into a few of these random buildings. Somebody, at some point, should give me something. Yes? Like... I guess we'll see. So anyway, here's my thoughts. Like, it feels like an Xbox game, or even an N64 game, isn't really a retro game, because it's not really what people mean when they say retro. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. But I was talking to a friend about this, and I was like, what would be like a good term to differentiate, you know, like the next era of gaming after the true retro era? And we couldn't come up with a term. You know, we bounced around ideas like, I don't know, post-retro, maybe? But post-retro kind of sounds pretentious. And it's like just defining the games that come after the retro era in reference to the retro era. So, like, that doesn't really make sense. Like, what are these games? What do you call them? Another idea was, like, you could take a cue from, like, comic books and have, like, the golden era or the silver era of gaming. I don't know. What seemed to kind of make the most sense to me, though, was old school. Just calling the games old school. So you have retro era games that pretty much go up until the N64 was created. But then like N64, GameCube, Xbox, PS2, I guess even like it's starting to become PS3 and Xbox 360 because those systems are still kind of around, but they've kind of been replaced. And, you know, within about 5 years, they're going to be considered old systems. But I think that whole era should be called old school games. Because when I was a kid, if you played an old game, we didn't call games retro games when I was a kid. Because we were too close. Like, the Super Nintendo was actually a thing when I was a kid. It wasn't just, well, let's see what this says. The hole of Zed. Let's go through this small hole. That's what she said, fellas. Alright. Let's enter the hole of Zed. Oops. Okay. Enter. No, don't attack the hole. Go in. Go. Go. Put away Navi. Wait, how do you get in there? Hey, what's this? Did I pick it up? Attack. Attack the rock. Man, there's like nothing I can do. None of my buttons do anything. Let's talk to this dude. He's just like jabbing at the air randomly. What's going on, dude? Hey, let's work on some moves. To jump sideways, while Z targeting, press A as you move right or left. Do a black flip, okay. Press A as you move backwards. Do a roll attack, press A as you move forward. Pretty simple stuff, my friend. This is what you train. This is how you spend your Saturdays training. Press Z and jump does double damage. Oh god, so much information. You know what the best way of conveying information to the player is? Letting them play. I want to go on the record and say that. I'm not personally a fan of these games that like inundate you with tutorials. Like, and I feel like okay, there we go. We've entered the hole. We are true men. We have a fairy and we've entered a small hole today. We've achieved a lot. Anyway, back to the question of retro games. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I'll start using this term on my channel. Who's to say? Like, it probably, oh god, won't catch on and be like a term that everyone uses. But I feel like, you know, to call something like this a retro game doesn't quite do it justice, because it's not really what we mean when we say retro. And to not have a name for this era of games also doesn't make sense. So, I don't know. Oh god, giant rock hit me. I'm okay though. I'm okay. Big rock hit me, but I'm good. Can we follow it? Are we supposed to follow it? I hear it, but I can't see it anymore. What's over here? Anything? More rock. Okay, we're slowly earning our money so we can buy our shield. Remember, we need 40 to buy a shield. I assume we just find a sword. Like, maybe in this awesome box right here. Forget about reading the sign. I'm going in this one blind, fellas. Give me it! Give me it! It's like a stick. Oh no, it is a sword! You got the Kokiri sword. On the equipment subscreen, select it with the cursor and press A. Like, okay, come on, seriously? Do you really need to tell me? Why don't you just say go into your item menu and equip it? It's like, you have to go into your item menu, and then, oh wait. Maybe they did need to tell me that, because I don't know where my items are. Okay, here we are. But it's like, okay, I've played a game before. Highlight it and press A. Oh, I couldn't have figured that out on my own. Definitely glad they mentioned it. Alright, now we can attack stuff, though. Oh, or we can, like, roll into a wall. Real smart. Okay, we need 14 more stuffs. Okay, wait, how did we do this? Enter, there we go. We need 14 more stuffs before we can, 14 more rupees, monies, get that shield. Anyway, concluding my thoughts. I believe this genre of game should be called a retro game. That's my opinion. What do you guys think? I don't know, is there like a better name? No. Oh wait, I can slash my sword. Boom, boom, boom. Does this do anything? He's going full Hulk on this stone. And I can like even jump. Attack. Yeah! Sweet attacks. I'm practicing on rocks. I was trained to fight stones. Stones that offended me as men do. This is a cut grass with your sword. Okay, let's do it. Stupid grass. Oh, I'm even cutting up the sign. Forget the sign too. I'll take this whole stinking town down. Alright. I like how he like has his little scream when he like slices at the grass. He's like, yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! He wants you to know he means business. Thrust attacks. Okay, we'll try it on you! Yeah, it works. Very effectively, I might add. Okay, we only need 6 more. Okay, here's the plan. We got a sword. We only need 6 more rupees. I'm thinking we just straight up go and, like, mug someone. What do you think? There's gotta be someone in this stinking town that we can just take 6 rupees from, whether they want to give it to us or not. I guess we should enter this building. We haven't entered yet. Let's just for the sake of argument, go in here. Oh, and rob it. Can we open these? Random chests. Come on, a couple of rupees. You got a green rupee. 1 rupee? You stored 1 rupee in a whole chest? It's like the most inefficient way to store your money ever. Recovery heart. Okay, yay, I guess. I want more, man. Give me like 10 rupees. 5 rupees. Oh, we got 40. We got 40. Now now we're just stealing for fun. We don't need we don't need this money, but we're taking it. I don't know who lives here, but you just got robbed, son. You got linked. See ya. Oh wait, wonder if we could have broken his pot. Let's go ahead and do that. We already mugged this guy. Oh, can't. In most Zelda games, you can just smash clay pots, and there's usually rupees in those too. Alright, let's go buy this stupid shield and go see this damn tree. I hope this tree has something important to say to us. It's probably going to tell us, like, Link, you need to go on an adventure. Leave the forest and go somewhere. And fight bad people. Talk to the owner. We sell shields, but not swords. Okay. Well, give me... Wait, not nuts. The shield. Yeah, go ahead. Sell me the shield. That sound effect has been in Zelda since I was a kid. That doo-doo-doo-doo. That's just totally Zelda. It's like if they made a modern Contra game, they really should use the Contra death sound effect, because it's just so iconic. They're like, BOW! Alright. So when it comes to Zelda games, by the way, so as I already said, I'm very familiar with the very old Zelda games. And actually, here's a little bit of Gaming J trivia for you. I played Zelda 2 for the NES when I was a kid with a friend of mine. What do I gotta equip the shield? Not enough I got in my inventory? You actually want to see it on me, buddy? Okay, fine. Here you go. There. I got the stupid shield equipped. Zelda 2 was not considered the best Zelda game by many people. Like, it was a good game, but like other games people enjoy a lot more. But anyway, it was the one that I'd played when I was a kid. And then I didn't really own my own Zelda game until I got a Game Boy, and I got Link's Awakening, which is kind of like the Link to the Past game on the Super Nintendo, but just, for the Game Boy. So it's a little less advanced, but it's a little newer, so they actually snuck in more features than you would think for a Game Boy game. Man, he's really talking to me here. I'm just skipping. I'm not even reading it. It's probably... Everything you said, sir, do you know this about your life? Everything you just said to me was irrelevant. It has no bearing on my quest. I will beat this game, and the fact that I completely ignored your conversation will have no impact. Your life is a joke. A meaningless, trivial joke. You serve no purpose in this world. I just want you to know that. Just want you to know that. Feel good. Get a new job. Get a job that matters, buddy, instead of standing in front of a stupid hole. I got a stick. Boy, they're really setting the bar low on items in this game. You've found a stick. A leaf appears. You pick it up. C to swing it. When you want to put it away, stand still and press A. You can carry up to 10 sticks, but don't waste them. Oh, don't worry. I'll use my sticks efficiently. What's a stick even good for? I have a sword, by the way. I appreciate you gave me some sticks, but I do have a sword. I'm probably going to use that instead. So yeah, Link's Awakening, that was my first real Zelda game that I beat. As an adult, I went back and beat the Super Nintendo one and Zelda 2. But okay, here's the bomb. Here's the shocker. I have never, ever in my life played the first Legend of Zelda game for the original Nintendo system. Never. I will be playing it for this series at some point, but I have never played it. And for all you Zelda fans out there, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and I'm gonna write this wrong. That's why I'm doing this series. But just so you know, Old Gaming Jay has never played the original Legend of Zelda. Like, how does that happen? I played every Mario. I played many of the modern Zeldas, except the 3D ones and so on. Played hundreds and hundreds of games. Never played the original Zelda. Never got to it. Anyway, let's see what this tree is talking about. It looks like a very sad tree, but it has a very sweet mustache. It's a hipster tree, if you ask me. The Deku tree. He tells me many moons. Oh god, this is like when you sit down and your grandpa's like, let me tell you a story. And he's like, many moons ago, things were restless, full of nightmares. The servants of Eve. And you're like, oh, okay, just cut to the chase. Cut to the chase. Well, what's going on here? Bad things have taken over outside. We gotta go kill them. We gotta save somebody. I've been cursed. You need to break the curse. Okay, he's gotten to the chase. He's getting to it. Yes, I understand. Don't worry. Please don't repeat yourself. Enter. Oh God. I'm going to enter you now, sir. This is complete. This is all business. This is purely to uncurse you that I am going to enter you now. Just so you know. It's as awkward for me as it's going to be for you. So let's just not talk about it. Here I go. All right, I'm inside. Inside the Deku tree. Am I even pronouncing that right? I probably am not. I don't know how to pronounce things in the Zelda world. All right, we're now inside the Deku tree, Navi. Navi. Listen, hey. You go find the thing that we're supposed to. Navi. I was gonna send him on a mission, but he had no interest in helping. Let's kill these things. My greatest achievement in life so far is that I'm pretty good at killing flowers. And I can cut grass like a mofo. You know, another interesting thing about Zelda games, hey, is that you can get killed by plants. Oh my god! Did like 1.5 points of damage to me. I was going to say, what the hell is this? A Deku Nut. Huh, okay. You can select C. Flash will stun the enemy. Alright. Oh, get out of here. You die now. Another interesting thing about the Zelda games is they have the most... Wait, is that Navi talking to me? I don't know. I don't even know how to communicate with Navi. Wait, hold on. There might be a way. No, that's first person. You come out. Wait. Is there something that we can do? Z mode is like a target locking mode, I guess. I guess I should be using it for fighting enemies, but I just like to wing it old school. I'll try and start using it. Oh, wait. Can you pick these things up? Oh, God! Link, what are you doing? Oh, my God. It seems like you should be able to jump on these things. Okay, look, Jay. You can see down below this web using up. Okay. So, yeah, it's a bit of water. Okay. Is that all Navi? Did that satisfy you? Alright. I'm gonna slice up these things that I clearly missed. My rupee and heart bushes, how can I miss these things? First time through. But as I keep trying to say, but Navi keeps interrupting me. Sorry guys, he's kind of a dick. But the interesting thing about Zelda games is that it seems like every Zelda game that comes out is just a prequel to the one that came before it. It's like the very first Zelda game for Nintendo was I guess it was the second last game, because Zelda 2 for the NES was the very last game. It takes place after the first Zelda game. But ever since then, every game that we've been getting in Zelda keeps going back in time. So like when I was a kid, you know, Ganon was Ganon. There was none of this Ganondorf crap. This whole idea that Ganondorf, a thief, you know, took the Triforce and turned into the monster Ganon. I mean, that's fine, but it's like retconning. You know, it retcons the original game in Zelda 2. And I guess in a way, Zelda is the series of retcons. It is nothing but one retcon after the other, because every single game just retcons everything that came after it. And every game's a prequel. What an interesting... why did they do that? I have no idea. I don't know. Okay, Navi. Well, what do you want me to listen to? You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. The knowledge bomb you just dropped on me, Navi, has changed the way I think of gaming. You can open doors! Fantastic! Get in my backpack and suffocate. You stupid little dude. Where is the door? Okay, instead of pausing to tell me I can open a door by pressing A, it would have been a lot nicer if the game had just, okay, hold on. I gotta kill this guy. It would have been a lot nicer if the game had just kept the camera behind me so I could have seen the door. Okay. What the? So he only appears when I, like, go away. Okay. Well, you just hold on there. I got an idea. It's gonna mess you up and you ain't gonna like it. Where are these things? There we go. Might as well equip a stick. Let's hotkey a stick. Just in case we need a stick. Okay. Here, eat one of those. Didn't do anything, actually. What the? Okay, Navi. Yo, okay, fine. I do need your advice on this one. I take back every negative thing I just said to you. We'll hide in the grass if you get too close. Bounce the nuts it spits back at it. Oh, okay. We're gonna kill it with its own nuts. Oh, Navi! Here we go. Oh, we just broke it though. Ugh. How do I use my shield? Oh, there we go. Okay. The R button bounces the or uses the shield. Oh, now do we kill him? Oh, I see. So we gotta like startle him, and then murder. Oh wow, forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? Where is no? I want that option. When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Hee hee hee. Why is that funny? We'll try if you are feeling bold. Wah-ha-ha! Was that Wario in like a weird tribal mask there? Okay. I mean, I would not have let that guy go. I feel like that was crap advice. He said he would give me a clue. That wasn't a clue, that was just kind of like lazy advice. But, I guess Link's a more forgiving fella than I am. Okay. We need some sweet item. I want pants. Link never has pants. Give me some pants. A slingshot. A fairy slingshot. Wait, does that mean that we load Navi up in this thing and let him rip? Here you go, Navi. Pew! Shoot him across the room. That would be a way to do it. If you want to shoot right away, when you first press C, hold down C a little longer to get a seed ready. This game is very seed-based. We use seeds to stun people, to arm our slingshots. Very, very seed-based. Oh God. Okay. Let's slice up these things. Do a little bit of gardening / decorating. You got Deku seeds. Seed-based. A very seed-based economy here. A lot of seed-based things occurring. Just farm this area for all the seeds it's worth. I feel like we might be trapped in this hole for eternity. We might die down here, guys. Oh no, we can climb these walls. Oh, that's handy. Okay. That means we can climb this one. Oh, I'm learning. I'm like the Velociraptor that learned to open doors in Jurassic Park. It's learning. Oh shoot! Roll. Oh man. Okay, I take it back. That guy's clue actually came in handy. Glad we didn't straight up murder him. But I wish we kind of gave him like a little bit of a stab. You know, just like a light stab. Not kill him, but just like poke him. So he's kind of injured as he flees, so he knows. He knows that like next time he encounters us, we're all business. We'll straight up murder you if you betray us. That's the Zelda way. That's getting linked. Link to the ribs. Okay. Oh God, don't fall off there. Where am I going here? What was the point of coming up here? I wonder. You know what'd be really handy is a light. Some kind of... Oh wait, there's a treasure chest right here. Just kicks it open. A heart. Okay. Like, is that the thing, the reason to come up here? Oh, there's like a ladder up there. Huh. Okay, Navi's like hiding over there. Hold on. How do we get that though? That confuses me. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Well, we just got a slingshot. Let's put the slingshot to use. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and we'll give this one the old college try. Okay. So we'll do this. Boom. Ah, we're using our brains. Using the spots in our head called the brain organs. The Borgans. Alright guys. We're owning this dungeon. I don't wanna brag here, but what could possibly go wrong? We got a slingshot. We're loaded to the teeth with seeds and sticks. So let me just say, if we encounter any enemies who are vulnerable to seeds and sticks, it's gonna be an unpleasant time for them. Like that guy. He was vulnerable to stick or seed to the face. So we got him. What do we got going on up here? Oh, interesting. We cannot attack while or can we? Oh God! All right, buddy. Buddy, where are you? Where are you? I so want to shoot that guy. I guess we just have to avoid him. I'm just gonna try and avoid him. Come on, buddy. Ah, you jerk. Okay, that is not the strategy to go for. So let's do this. Can we do this? No, but lock onto him. Here we go. So the controls are like not bad, but I do find it's not terribly obvious how to like look around. This is the problem with like all N64 games in my opinion. Oh God, we just fall off the ledge. Is that with only one analog stick, it's like hard to like look up and down. Like I definitely want to shoot that thing. Like okay. I mean, I guess be careful, don't touch it. Yeah, I figured that part out myself, Navi. Like, I guess we gotta go, like, all the way over here or something like that, and then shoot it. This seems, like, kind of ridiculous. Link could literally just look up. He could hold his stupid head up in the air. Oh, man. Should we jump for that? I don't even know. Okay, hold on. Where was that thing? Like, it's not even there anymore, is it? Oh, yeah, it kind of is. Okay. So we go like this. We're gonna shoot this thing. Where is it? It's over here somewhere. There it is. Well, yeah, like how do you lock on that? I don't know. Let's just get the heart. And oh, these things are back. All right, kill these guys. Okay. That boy. I was just flailing wildly all around that thing. Missed it at every turn. Well, we are getting rupees, so we are earning our keep in this dungeon. I'm just gonna ignore that guy because I feel like he's gonna spawn forever. And let's figure out how to like climb. I want to climb up this spot here. Okay, here we go. Where are you? Yeah, here you go. You're about to get a seed to the face, my arachnid friend. Oh, how did that miss? Yes! Alright. Alright. Business as usual in The Legend of Zelda. You know, in the original Legend of Zelda games, didn't he start off fighting moblins and stuff? I feel like it's a significant downgrade. I'm really just an elaborate gardener here. I'm fighting plants and the occasional spider. And I am dealing a lot with vines and bushes. Most of my power-ups are seed-based and sticks. I'm on stick technology, fellas. Stick technology, people! Oh, what the hell is this? I don't know, but we'll slash the hell out of it. Oh God. It's a skull spider. Oh God. He's not happy with me. Okay, come on. Die. Reveal your sweet spider meats to me so I can eat them and graze upon your corpse. Oh, what is this? Oh, another one. I killed one already. You want some too, buddy? There you go. Oh, God. Come on. Yes. Gotcha. Gotcha. Come on. Take it, take it. I don't think I'm doing any damage to him. Okay. Clearly I should be using... Let's try this stick. Here you go, buddy. The stick kind of hurt me more than him. There you go. Oh. We live in a world where apparently sticks are about as effective as swords. I think what I was supposed to do there is wait until he revealed his sweet, tender belly and then slice it with the sword. I was just going all out attacking him whenever, so I need to pay more attention to the enemies. What do you want, Navi? What do you want, Navi? You want this? Is this what you want? Does this please you, Navi? That didn't do anything. Okay. What are we supposed to do here? Put away. Oh, that did something. That was a thing. Alright. Oh, God. Bad guy. Oh my God, we're dying in the first dungeon. Told you this 3D stuff was not my forte. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry, we got this. We got this, guys. This is my first rodeo. This isn't the first sentient tree dungeon that I found myself in over the years. Just when all hope seems lost, and that annoying beeping sound never stops. That's when I play that's when the A game comes out. So here we go. What is this puzzle want us to accomplish? I'm gonna say get over here to this thing. I hear spiders, though. Get out of here, spider. Did you drop a stick? Thank you. That spider was carrying a stick for some reason. Oh, God. Damn it. So, one thing I'm not a fan of in video games is when you're low on health, you have, like, an incessant, never-ending beep. They did this crap in Ninja Turtles for the Nintendo back in, like, 1987. You think they would have learned a thing or two since then? But I do not like the incessant beeping. I know I'm low on health. I get it. I know I'm doing bad. You don't have to throw it in my face. Oh, we got a compass. So in the Zelda games, the maps show you obviously the map of the dungeon you're in. The compasses typically will beep if you're in a room that has an item or something. In fact, let's take a quick gander at this here map. Oh wait, we can save? Yeah, I'd like to save randomly. Sure. Thanks. Press A to decide. Wait, where's the map? Here we are. So there's third floor, first floor. Okay, we haven't been in the basement levels. Oh, and the basement, that's where the big boss is. That's what the skull means. So that's where we have to get. So there's one room to the right. Boy, these dungeons are very simple. It's just like one big open room. Here's the complicated one. They have 4 or 5 interconnected rooms. That's where we gotta guess. Okay. I dig. Well, okay, we can totally get over there to the right. We just gotta, like, not mess this up. And that's usually easier said than done when it comes to me. I find the N64 analog stick is, like, decent, but, like, I'm not... Oh, God, I'm not amazing with it. We're just fleeing that. Okay, open the door. Open the door. You destroyed a golden skull. You get a token proving you destroyed it. So that when I'm bragging about it in town, people actually believe me. Die, die, die. Oh, God. No, I'm not the one who's supposed to die. You are. We just got a heart, and we're back to, like, being hurt. Oh, good. Recovery heart. Yeah. Now what? Now, where do we go now? We gotta light that thing. I have no idea how. How do you light a thing with a thing? Oh wait, do we go up here? There's something we can do here. Am I just climbing for my own amusement at this point? I think so. Okay. So we gotta light this thing. Navi is being very helpful with the tips. I semi-appreciate it, Navi, but I mean, if you could, you know, what do you want me to do, Navi? You could do a little more than just hover there and be green. Like, dude, say something, anything. It's sometimes, like, it doesn't always give you the option to talk to him. Okay, he's hovering there. What do you want, Navi? Let's check our items. What do we got? Would any of this light a fire? A stick? Maybe a stick would. Okay, let's try a stick. Hey, what's the worst that could happen? Nothing. Nothing? Uh-huh. Maybe we have to jump on top of that? That's the idea? Is that it? I don't even know how to jump. He doesn't have the capacity to jump. Jumping perplexes young Link. Oh! There we go, the stick is on fire. Oh! Hey-oh! We figured it out. Figured it out. We'll put the stick away. Putting a fully lit stick just in your backpack doesn't seem like a good idea. Seems like a good way to light the rest of the stuff in your backpack on fire. We gotta kill this guy. He's just annoying. Show me your stomach. Oh god. Man, these skeletons. Okay, he's revealed himself. Oh god. Okay, he's revealed himself. Oh god, it's a trap. It's always a trap. Alright, forget this, buddy. I'm just gonna like straight up kill you with a freaking whatever this is. Dennis the Menace style slingshot. I feel like in the first Legend of Zelda, like Link was this like adventurer of old. Now he's kind of just like a little dude with a slingshot. He's like getting into trouble, fighting monsters and stuff. He's definitely downgraded in terms of his like his menace or his like. Whoa! God! Oh no, Link! Oh, you rolled. You rolled. You survived. Oh my god. Kill all the plants. All those evil, pesky plants. What is this? Oh, it's a bad guy. I'm like, what's on my radar over here? Oh, it's a bad guy. Is he dead? Like, see this red thing? What the hell is this? Huh. Nothing, I guess. Okay. Oh my god. We got killed by a plant in the first dungeon. To be fair, it was a pretty sinister looking Venus flytrap. Game over, I guess. Would you like to save? Alright, I mean, seems foolish to save after you've died. Oh, but we're gonna be able to continue playing already then. Fine, I suppose. Inside, we're back in the Decker Tree. Sorry, sir. Entering you once again. Again, strictly business here. Strictly business. I feel like we definitely have to get to the first boss. There's no way that we can just sort of be like, well, you know, let's give our first impressions here. So, for those of you just joining us, you know, I'm on a quest to play through the book, 1001 games you must play before you die. And I play all these games, and I don't finish too many of the, like, bigger games. Because basically on this quest of mine, I mean, I have 1001 games on my to-play list. That's a lot of games. And really, in the spirit of the series, I'm not playing every game to completion to figure out, so you can like watch a Let's Play of the entire game. What I'm doing is kind of getting first impressions of all these games and thinking like, is this a game that is fun to pick up and play? And so usually for first impressions, you can kind of get a sense of a game after going through the first handful of stages. It depends on the game, how far I typically get, but I feel like for this one, you know, I figure this will probably, I don't know, it's hard to say while you're playing, but probably be a two-parter, and I'll probably try and do this dungeon and a little bit more, but definitely, you know, if you want to see this whole game, it might be a game you should, you know, actually go buy and play. Or, of course, you could watch, you know, long plays on YouTube, watch someone actually complete the game. Here, we are just having some fun. And by having fun, I mean being lost in a tree, unsure of kind of where to go next or what this Deku Tree even wants of us. Let me check the map here for a sec. Okay, actually, I just looked over the time and realized, you know what? I'm going to make this a two-parter video. And the second part will come out in a couple of days. And we'll wrap up. Will our hero find his way out of this dungeon? You have to tune in next time to find out. Spoilers, he probably most definitely is. But tune in next time anyway. I will wrap up my playthrough here of the Ocarina of Time and let you know my thoughts on this game, whether it is a game you must play before you die and all that good stuff. In the meantime, guys, if you have been enjoying this video, go ahead and give it a like and or subscribe to the channel. As I say, you know, if you enjoy my little videos here, I will be live streaming for the first time this holiday season, so go ahead and keep an eye out for that. In the meantime, guys, take care of yourselves, and if you don't tune back in over the holidays, have yourselves a great holidays, and we'll see you in the new year. So until next time, my friends, take care of yourselves, and peace. Oh, what's this? The current time is 8:32. Okay.